Hi YouTube family, welcome back to Shaman's Kitchen. Hope you all had a wonderful day today. If you're joining me for the first time, I would like to welcome you to my channel. The week leading up to Easter, we like to cook vegetarian dishes or some fish dishes. So this entire week, I'm going to be making veggies and fish dishes. Today, I decide that I'm going to make some potato and Channa curry, some pumpkin, dal, rice, and achar. And I want to share this experience with you all. It's going to be freehand style cooking today. So come on down and let's cook together. I'm already drooling thinking about everything I'm preparing today. First of all, I'm going to start preparing the dal. I just added to my hot water. I like to wait until all the impurities are removed before I add my ingredients. I also put on some rice and I'm boiling my chana that I had soaking overnight. So my dal is almost done. Rice is ready to strain. I have my jeera and garlic frying up into some coconut oil to chunky my dal. Look at the beauty and the richness of this dal here. Oh my goodness. So nice, a fresh pot of dal. This can go with some vegetable, meat dishes, seafood, anything. So I'm making my potato and Channa curry now. I just chunky my spices and ingredients and I put in the potatoes to cook a little before I add my chickpeas that I soak overnight, and I boil it until it's nice and tender. This is smelling good and it's gonna go nice with our dal. I'm gonna add my chickpeas now. And chickpeas and potato curry is one of our favorite things in this house. And we're gonna mix both of it nicely. Like this. It smells beautiful. The chickpeas is already soft and tender. I just have to add enough water in here to soften our potato. And while that is cooking up, I'm gonna start preparing some butternut squash or pumpkin. So I add just enough water over the potato and chickpeas to soften those potatoes. We're gonna cover this down and we will come back to it in 5 minutes. So I'm preparing all the ingredients to fry my pumpkin, and I have onion, garlic, and hot pepper in here. I'm gonna add my green onions after I put in the pumpkin in the pan. So I just added my butternut squash, black pepper and salt. We're gonna give this a good mix. This is a very, very sweet squash or pumpkin. I'm gonna add some roasted ground jeera when it's almost done, and I have some green onion to add in there. I'm gonna cover this down and let the steam soften the butternut squash. After covering down the pumpkin, look at this, nice and soft. I just take the back of my spoon and mash up those little pieces, and at this point here I'm gonna go in with my ground jeera or roasted ground cumin. Today I'm cooking freehand. Just enough to give it a nice flavor and have a nice taste. Mash those little pieces. Let me know if you like your pumpkin with a little bit of chunks. I like to get rid of those little pieces when it's really nice and melted, just like it's showing here. And with this butternut squash, I never add sugar. And I always want to ask the reason why people add sugar in pumpkin. Pumpkin is already a sweet vegetable, and for me there is no need for sugar. I guess somebody down the line cooked a pumpkin and it wasn't sweet enough and decided to add sugar, and that's how the tradition started. Whenever I cook pumpkin, I never add sugar in it because I find mine is always sweet and I don't like to add sugar in any dish if I don't have to. So right now I'm gonna go in with my green onions. It's looking good. Look at that. Let me just show. Look how nice it's looking. And with the green onion freshly added, it's gonna bring out a beautiful flavor. My potato and chickpeas, or my aloo and channa, looks so good. This is done. And let me show you guys my pumpkin or butternut squash. I feel happy with all the dishes I made today. And I think I'm gonna have food for about 2 days, or enough for the entire YouTube family. For all my vegetarian friends and family, I have you covered fully tonight. And for my non-veggies, you can always add some fish, meat, shrimp, anything to this and make it something that you will enjoy as well. So this is my butternut squash just finished as well. I'm just putting them out in dishes. So once we finish, I will be able to store the leftovers in the fridge. And I will plate up and let you all know how everything tastes. I have some achar to go with this. So here is my dinner that I made today. Dhal, looking nice and scrumptious. Everything is hot. I have rice. I have my pumpkin or butternut squash. And I have my beautiful potato and channa curry. I'm going to plate up. And I'm already salivating to taste this food, because these are food, when you make them, you're not missing any meat. They are just delicious on their own. So you can also enjoy vegetarian dishes, which is very healthy for us, and it helps to cleanse our system as well and give our body a little rest from eating too much meat, and it's still nutritious for us. Are you guys proud of me on a work night? I prepare all this. Well, I'm gonna let you all know how it tastes. Here I have it without dal and one with dal. Let me know in the comment which one would be your favorite pick. So here it is, my friends. I can't wait to dig in, and I'm gonna ask a question. I know the answer before I ask it. Spoon, fork, or fingers? I'm waiting to hear. And I know what the answer. I hear everybody saying fingers, fingers, fingers. So I'm going in with my fingers, and I'm gonna get a little bit of everything in my first bite. I like when I make vegetarian dishes with lots of different vegetables. Pumpkin or butternut squash. And of course, a little bit of achar. And this mouthful here goes to the entire YouTube family. I know you guys are probably salivating like I am, but this is your mouthful, guys. Wow. The pumpkin is sweet, sweet, sweet. The potato and channa curry cooked perfectly well, combined with the dal and the achar. This is right here in this plate. Feels like a party going on. The dal have enough pepper with that nice beautiful flavor of the achar. Oh my goodness, I am having a good moment. Wow. I wish if you guys can taste what I'm tasting, I wish if I can share with you all to taste this flavor. How delicious and nice it is. So today I have a special shout out, and this shout out goes to Sally or Selena Ali, all the way from Queens, New York. I know you're going to be watching. Big shout out to you, and this mouthful is for you. Amazing. Everything tastes like if I cook it on the fireside. It really blended nice together. Wow. I have to cook more dishes like these because they're so delicious, they're so enjoyable, and they're so good for us. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna say, you guys take care, have a good night, have a blessed rest of the week. There's more video coming up on everything I'm gonna make this week. Very simple dishes, very nice and delicious and healthy. And I also have a few treats in there that I'm gonna be blending in as well. Love you guys, have a good night. Catch you guys in my next video. Cheers.